Smoke curls from the lanterns low. Whiskey hums in a glass half full, and the road stretches beyond the night. Ashen memories in every pool. I step into the haze where the neon flickers faint. Every shadow carries a story of restraint. The bar hums soft like a distant drum. Every sigh, every whisper speaks of what's become. Slide guitar moans like a restless soul. Every bend of the string takes its toll. Stomp kick drum marks the pulse of pain, while the bass line drifts like a slow autumn rain. Bottles stacked like the years gone by. Faces linger, laughter dies, and I pour another to let it slide down a throat where the night won't hide. Ash in the wind, footprints in the dust. Every mile we wander, every heart we trust. The streets are empty but the stories stay in smoky rooms where shadows play. Ash and whiskey roads rolling through the night. Every mile a spark, every heart a fight. Lost souls drifting under neon skies. Every step echoes where the memory lies. Ash and whiskey roads, heavy with regret. Every corner a secret we'll never forget. Barroom whispers and guitar cries mark the paths where the lonely ride. The windows fog with the breath of the past. Every reflection tells a story that lasts. Footsteps fade down the creaking floor. Every echo a memory I can't ignore. Slide bends wail like a night bird calls over the kick drum steady walls. Whiskey burns like the truths I hide. Every sip a confession I can't confide. Faces of strangers familiar, known, all chasing ghosts on streets overgrown. And I ride these roads until the dawn, where broken hearts linger and carry on. Ash in the wind, footprints in the dust. Every mile we wander, every heart we trust. The streets are empty but the stories stay in smoky rooms where shadows play. Ash and whiskey roads rolling through the night. Every mile a spark, every heart a fight. Lost souls drifting under neon skies. Every step echoes where the memory lies. Ash and whiskey roads, heavy with regret. Every corner a secret we'll never forget. Barroom whispers and guitar cries mark the paths where the lonely ride. Could speak, it hum my name. Every bar, every street, never the same. Footsteps lingering on cracked asphalt. Every sorrow, every sin comes to a halt. Whiskey burns and the guitar moans. Every chord a bridge to the unknown. And the shadows sway like a gentle hymn through ashen memories dim and grim. I wander past the alley's whispered song. Every corner tells me where I belong. The neon flickers like a fading star, guiding lonely souls from near and far. The hum of the night in every room. Every light reflects the scent of gloom. Slide guitar bends one last time. Ash and whiskey roads forever mine. Ash and whiskey roads rolling through the night. Every mile a spark. fight. Lost souls, drips, whiskey lingers, and the roads keep calling through the night.
Velvet nights and fractured glow, city hums beneath my feet. Every heartbeat cracks the silence, every shadow whispers me. Neon spills across wet streets, footsteps echo in fractured beats. Your voice lingers in the static air, a whisper promise, a hidden dare. Glittered glass and broken signs, reflections catching crooked lines. Every smile a razor's edge, every word a secret pledge. Raspy vocals cut through the haze, lost in the blur of electric gaze. Cinematic tension in every chord, every glance a risk ignored. Fingers trace the cracks in light, every touch a quiet fight. And I'm dancing on the edge of you, velvet fracture bleeding through. Velvet fracture tearing at my mind, every color blurred, every heartbeat blind. Darkened corners, broken neon skies, every whisper, every lie. Velvet fracture pulling me inside, every shadow calls, every secret hides. Lost in tension, caught between the velvet night and shattered dreams. Drums like a heartbeat loud, faint layer thick, electric shroud. Your silhouette flickers and fades between the lights, the city shades. Rough textures, glossy sheen, love and chaos in between. I feel your ghost in every song, every right colliding with wrong. A crowded street but I'm alone, every glance a dagger thrown. And I'm chasing something I can't keep, in velvet nights that never sleep. Fingers trace the cracks in light, every touch a quiet fight. And I'm dancing on the edge of you, velvet fracture bleeding through. Velvet fracture tearing at my mind, every color blurred, every heartbeat blind. Darkened corners, broken neon skies, every whisper, every lie. Velvet fracture pulling me inside, every shadow calls, every secret eyes. Lost in tension, caught between the velvet night and shattered dreams. If the night could speak, it'd hum our name. Every fractured glance, every fleeting flame. Electric tension sparks through veins, velvet fractures dripping in refrains. Cinematic pulse of shadows intertwine, every fractured edge, every blurred line. I dive into the chaos, let it consume. Every neon fracture lights the room. You laugh like broken glass on the floor, every echo leaves me wanting more. Dark phantoms under trembling lights, every step leads through endless nights. But swift percussion marks the pace, rough textures carve a haunted space. And I surrender to the fractured scene, velvet nights where we've always been. Velvet fracture tearing at my mind, every color blurred, every heartbeat blind. dream. Velvet night, fractured lights, and night is to the fracture.
Concrete pumps beneath my feet. Street lights flicker like faint heartbeats, and every shadow speaks whispered truth.
Step on cracked pavement, echoes linger long. Neon flickers in the corners of my song. Lo-fi drums tapping like my pulse inside. Every alley holds a secret that I hide. Sub-bass rumbles through the bones of the street. Every passing car a rhythm, every heartbeat discreet. Whispers bounce off brick and steel. Every sound a story I don't wanna feel. I pass a corner where the silence waits. Every graffiti mark holds forgotten fate. Low tone flow, keep my voice controlled. Every line a shadow of stories untold. Concrete whispers in the midnight air. Every secret someone left there. And I walk alone through the hidden cracks. Every step bringing the night back. Concrete whispers talking in my mind. Every corner of the city leaves a sign. Footsteps echo on streets of gray. Every secret that the shadows say. Concrete whispers pulling me inside. Every alley knows the things I hide. Neon flickers in the night remains, carrying whispers through the city veins. Trains hum distant like forgotten dreams. Every underpass carries silent screams. Minimal trap kicks punch through the haze. Every sound a guide through the urban maze. Street lamps some low with a tight glow. Every window hides what I'll never know. I walk the night where the restless roam. Every heartbeat makes a city my home. Every key's cut through fog and rain. Every echo repeats a quiet pain. And I record it all in the rhythm of my mind. Every shadow, every secret I find. Concrete whispers in the midnight air. Every secret someone left there. And I walk alone through the hidden cracks. Every step bringing the night back. Concrete whispers talking in my mind. Every corner of the city leaves a sign. Footsteps echo on streets of gray. Every secret that the shadows say. Concrete whispers pulling me inside. Every alley knows the things I hide. Neon flickers in the night remains, carrying whispers through the city veins. If the night could speak, it'd tell my name. Every shadow remembers what I can't claim. Lo-fi hums and distant horns guide me through the solitude I was born. Every alley holds a fleeting trace. Every brick a memory, every step a chase. And I fade into the whispers that I keep. Concrete secrets in the city's sleep. Sidewalks glisten with yesterday's rain. Every puddle reflects my quiet pain. Passing strangers unaware, lost in their glow. I walk alone where the restless go. Sub-bass rumbles like a heart confined. Every echo loop through my mind. And I let the city wrap me tight. Concrete whispers got me through the night. Concrete whispers talking in my mind. Every corner of the city leaves a sign. Footsteps echo on streets of gray. Every secret that the shadows say. Concrete whispers pulling me inside. Every alley knows the things I hide. Neon flickers in the night remains, carrying whispers through the city veins. Concrete hums, shadows sigh, and the whispers follow through the night.
Sun dips low on the endless sand. Wheels hum like restless hearts, and we ride, chasing the mirage of freedom. Dust clouds rise where the horizon bends. Every mile a story with no end. Leather boots and faded denim on. Every road another vow sworn. Guitar away with the wind in our hair. Bass roll steady like a secret prayer. The desert stretches wide and free, canvas for our legacy. Old motor signs flicker neon dim. Ghost towns hum a quiet hymn. Drums kick dry, echo in the night, guiding riders through fading light. Every shadow bends with the sun. Every mile we ride, we become undone. The mirage ahead, a fleeting flame, and every horizon calls our name. Guitar hums like a ghost we leave. Every riff a prayer, every note a reprieve. Drum stomp soft on cracked dusty ground. Bass rolls deep, a hypnotic sound. The sun's last rays paint the canyon walls. Every shadow stretches, every silence calls. Mirages shimmer in the heat and haze, guiding riders through a twilight maze. Stories burn in the fire of our gaze. Every mile of memory, every night ablaze. And we chase the road where the horizon bends, through desert winds that never end. Every shadow bends with the sun. Every mile we ride, we become undone. The mirage ahead, a fleeting flame, and every horizon calls our name. There's a mirage rider chasing the twilight sky. Fuzzy guitars and echoes as we fly. Every road a pulse, every dune a drum. Through endless sands we ride as one. There's a mirage rider, spirits untamed, rolling through night where no one's named. Every whisper a wind, every echo we find, marks the path for the wandering mind. Speak it on my tune. Every dune a shadow, every star a room. We ride through heat, through sand, through time. Every note a rhythm, every riff a sign. Mirage shimmers, bends in the light, guiding the lost through desert night. Every chord a compass, every beat a flame. Every rider remembers their name. engine, every motion plan. Drums kick steady, bass hums low, guitar cries softly through the twilight glow. Canyons whisper, winds carry our song. Every night, every ride, we belong. The horizon beckons endless and wide. There's a mirage riders, no need to hide. There's a mirage rider chasing the twilight sky. Fuzzy guitars and echoes as we fly. Every road a pulse, every dune a drum. Through endless sands we ride as one. There's a mirage rider, spirits untamed, rolling through night where no one's named. Every whisper a wind, every echo we find, marks the path for the wandering mind. Mirage fades, night calls, and the riders keep rolling. Lanterns flicker where the town once stood. Shadows sway in the empty streets, and the night hums its ghost-like lullabies. I walk past houses with boarded up doors. Every window holds a memory that pours. The wind carries whispers of voices long gone. Every footstep echoes the forgotten song. Dust swirls on the cracked wooden floor. Footprints fade where they were before. Creaking porches, swinging signs. Stories linger between the lines. Bass hum steady under trembling skies. Slide guitar moan soft as the night flies. I hum along to the memories I keep while the town lies quiet, falling asleep. Every shadow holds a story untold. Every echo a secret of the old. And I listen to the night's soft sigh. Ghost-like lullabies passing by. Ghost-like lullabies drifting through the air. Stories of a town no one's living there. Every porch, every street, every silent home sings the songs of those who roamed. Ghost-like lullabies, gentle as the breeze, rustling through the skeletal trees. Every memory dances in candlelight, softly fading into the night. The diner window glows with a faint neon hue. Tables empty, chairs tipped askew. I see the faces of the ones who remain. In the echoes of laughter, the shadow of pain. Well, coats but notes float like ghosts in the hall. Bass hums deep through the weathered walls. Slide guitar bends like a whispered breath. Every melody tracing life and death. Street lamps flicker along the silent lane. Every shadow carries a trace of rain. I pass the clock tower, frozen in time. Its bells long silenced, its rhythm a rhyme. Every shadow holds a story untold. Every echo a secret of the old. And I listen to the night's soft sigh. Ghost-like lullabies passing by. Ghost-like lullabies drifting through the air. Stories of a town no one's living there. Every porch, every street, every silent home softly fading into the night. If the town could dream, it would hum my name. Every empty street a flickering flame. I walk through echoes of yesterday, every ghost light carrying me away. Cinematic shadows sway in time, every heartbeat blends with the chime, and I hum the lullaby of what was here, a song of memories soft and clear. Lanterns sway in the corners of my mind, every light a story left behind. I step into the quiet, let it unfold, every whispered secret, every tale retold. Bass hums low beneath the starry sky, guitar bends soft as the night drifts by. I leave the town in the hush of dawn, ghost light lullabies linger on. Ghost light lullabies drifting through the air, stories of a town no one's living there. Every porch, every street, every silent home sings the songs of those who've roamed. Ghost light lullabies, gentle as the breeze, rustling through the skeletal trees. Every memory dances in candlelight, softly fading into the night. Lanterns dim, shadows sigh, and the night hums. It's ghost light lullabies.
Neon spills on cracked asphalt, whiskey drips ain't on my veins. Every mile of memory, every night a stain. Past the street where the shadows breathe, every corner holds a love I can't retrieve. Slide bends well like a ghost I keep, every chord a promise, every note runs deep. Kick drum stops like a heartbeat warm, snare snaps sharp like a life torn, and that lock warm bones beneath my skin. Every road I take begins within, the diner light flicker empty and cold, facing linger stories untold. I sip the night from a bottle brown, every mile I ride takes me farther down. High in veins, pumping midnight through my chest, every lost love, every fleeting quest, and the city hums beneath my wheels, every broken heart, every wound that heals. High in veins, carrying all the pain, every street a song, every storm a train. Late night journeys haunted by the past, every shadow follows every moment last. Iron veins rolling through the dark, every fading sigh, every whisper of wind, a soft goodbye. Bass hums heavy rolling through the night, every flicker of light, a memory inside. The alleyways hum with forgotten cries, every brick a story, every wall a lie. I chase the horizon, chasing the glow. Every mile I ride, the faster I go. How my knuckle wails through the midnight air, every note a wound, every chord a prayer. Snare snaps like lightning in a storm. Every mile I travel keeps me warm. Iron veins pumping midnight through my chest, every lost love, every fleeting quest. And the city hums beneath my wheels, every broken heart, every wound that heals. Iron veins carrying all the pain, every street a song, every storm a train. Let my journey's haunted by the past, every shadow follows, every moment lasts. Iron veins rolling through the dark, every heartbeat of gold, every star lost and wandering through the neon haze, riding forever in these iron tell my name, every corner, every street, never the same. Every bottle poured, every note I play carries the ghost that never fade away. And the engine hums beneath my skin, every turn, every road, every sin. I ride through fire, through heartache, through rain. Every chord a pulse in my iron vein. On the endless road, every mile a memory, every load. Guitar band soft like a tear I've kept, every whisper of wind is a promise I've wept. I pass the river where reflections lie, every ripple mirrors the night sky. Kick drum stomp slow like my beating heart, every step I take keeps me apart. Shadow follows every moment last. Iron veins rolling through the dark, every heartbeat echoes.
flicker on the wet streets. Every shadow hums a secret, and I feel it. The crimson glare, neon drips on asphalt veins. Every corner hums with quiet pain. Eyes in windows stare back at me. Every reflection a memory. Still layers creep like a pulse inside. Baseline rolls cannot hide. Footsteps echo lost in the rain. Every heartbeat whispers your name. Fingers trace the cracks on the wall. Every echo answers my call. Haunted melodies hang in the night. Every glance ignites a fight, and I feel the tension rise. Every street another disguise. In the crimson glow I sway, chasing what I cannot say. Crimson glare burning in my mind. Every shadow, every spark I find. Lost in the night, caught in your stare. Every breath I take meets the crimson glare. Crimson glare pulling me inside. Every secret, every truth I hide. The city hums with a dangerous prayer, and I am caught in the crimson glare. Distorted bass shakes the silent air. Every whispered word hangs somewhere. Raspy vocals cut through the haze. Every note a memory that stays. Every percussion drives the night. Every step a flicker of light. I trace your silhouette on the wall. Every motion answers the call. Brooding sins rise like a tide. Every beat a place to hide. And I walk through this neon storm. Every shadow a shape, every shape reborn. And I feel the tension rise. Every street another skies. In the crimson glow I sway, chasing what I cannot say. Crimson glare burning in my mind. Every shadow, every spark I find. Lost in the night, caught in your stare. Every breath I take meets a crimson glare. Crimson glare pulling me inside. Every secret, every truth I hide. City hums with a dangerous prayer, and I am caught in the crimson glare. If the city could speak, it'd hum our name. Every street a pulse, every flicker a flame. We ride the tension, we chase the spark. Every corner lit in the urban dark. Distorted bass like the weight of sin. Every glance of fire beneath the skin. And I surrender to the night's embrace. Crimson glare burning my trace. Windows flickering crimson hue. Every shadow a memory of you. Footsteps fall soft and fade away. Every whisper a word we didn't say. Feet rise slow like a restless tide. Whispers crawl through the alley walls. Footsteps fade into the night. Ghosts in the shadows. Secrets in the neon light.
Concrete veins, city hums low. Every corner a store, only shadows know. Lo-fi kicks tap like a heartbeat confined. Every secret, every glance left behind. Neon drips down the wet brick streets. Footsteps echo, sync with my beats. Eyes in the dark, watching me pass. Every flicker, every whisper, a hidden class. Rumbling bass shakes the underpass air. Every coded message floating somewhere. I move through the night, slow and precise. Every alley a ledger, every soul a device. Listen close, the night speaks soft. Every signal, every code aloft. In the shadow, where the lost reside. Every whisper, story, every truth they hide. Midnight alley codes written on the walls. Every flicker of neon, every shadow calls. Hidden lies moving where the city sleeps. Every secret that the darkness keeps. Midnight alley codes whispering my name. Every corner holds a spark, every street a flame. Lost in the night, tracing unseen threads through coded streets where the story spreads. Low tone rap, rise the rumbling bass. Every bar footprint, leaving no trace. Ambient textures hum in the silent night. Every alley bends in that half-lit light. Paper scraps, faded tags, graffiti lines. Every symbol, a hint of forgotten times. I read the city like a ciphered page. Every step, every sound, a ghostly stage. Lo-fi hats, ticking quiet sync. Every pause a breath, every blink. The urban pulse hums beneath my shoes. Every alley carries the unspoken news. Listen close, the night speaks soft. Every signal, every code aloft. In the shadow, where the lost reside. Every whisper, story, every truth they hide. Midnight alley codes written on the walls. Every flicker of neon, every shadow calls. Hidden lies moving where the city sleeps. Every secret that the darkness keeps. Midnight alley codes whispering my name. Every corner holds a spark, every street a flame. Lost in the night, tracing unseen threads through coded streets where the story spreads. If the night could speak, it on the truth. Every alley a memory, every corner a proof. I trace the patterns, follow the signs. Every shadow telling the tales of mine. Neon flicker, sync with my breath. Every heartbeat a key, every pulse a death. Whispered verses fold into the mist. Every secret, every code I can't resist. Steam rises from grace, curling in the dark. Every alley has a rhythm, a hidden mark. I walk the line where the lost can't verge. Every shadow hums, every wall's urge. Rumbling bass guides my steps in the haze. Every whispered story a clandestine maze. I move with the ghost, let the codes unfold. Every secret, the midnight alley hold. Midnight alley codes written on the walls. Every flicker of neon, every shadow calls. Hidden lies moving where the city sleeps. Every secret that the darkness keeps. Midnight alley codes whispering my name. Every corner holds a spark, every street a flame. Lost in the night, tracing unseen threads through coded streets where the story spreads. Whispers fade, neon dims, and the codes live in the alleys.
Sun dips low horizon bleeds red. Engines hum like restless hearts we ride. Sundown highway rebel. Dust swirl behind our tires trail. Every mile a story, every turn a tale. Leather jackets and faded denim worn. Every road a promise, every night reborn. Fuzzy guitars wail like a desert wind. Echoes of freedom in every bend. Bass rolls steady, drums keep time. Every rhythm a pulse, every note a sign. Mirage a shimmer on the distant sand. Every shadow tells where we stand. The highway stretches like an endless vein, and we chase the night through the burning plain. Every mile a whisper of the untamed. Every sunset paints the sky aflame, and we ride with no past to hold. Every rebel story in the heat of gold. Sundown highway rebels, chasing fading light. Fuzzy riffs scream through the desert night. Every road a heartbeat, every horizon wide. We ride together, nowhere to hide. Sundown highway rebels, free in the dust, echoing freedom through river and rust. Every mile a spark, every night a flame. Right in the twilight, never the same. Guitar bends under a copper sky. Every chord a flame, every riff a cry. Drums stomp dry on the cracked dirt below. Bass hums deep as the cold winds blow. Roadside signs flicker in neon, marking the path where the lost have gone. We pass through ghost town, silent and still. Every engine roar, testament of will. The desert hums with our rebel sound. Every dune, every canyon echoes around, and we push the throttle past the night. Every shadow caught in the fading light. Every mile a whisper of the untamed. Every sunset paints the sky aflame, and we ride with no past to hold. Every rebel story in the heat of gold. Sundown highway rebels, chasing fading light. Fuzzy riffs scream through the desert night. Every road a heartbeat, every horizon wide. We ride together, nowhere to hide. Sundown highway rebels, free in the dust, echoing freedom through reverb and rust. Every mile a spark, every night a flame. Right in the twilight, never the same. I could speak it hum my name. Every stretch of asphalt, every wheel of flame. Hypnotic riffs like the desert's own call. Every mile we ride, we break every wall. Mirage glimmers where the sun disappears. Every chord a spark in the fading years. We howl to the wind, wild and untamed. Sundown highway rebels never change.
shadow of the past shed in gold. Guitars cry soft as the stars ignite. Every mile a story in the desert night. Drums kick steady, bass rolls low. Every note of freedom we can show. The highway hums beneath our tires. Every riff a spark, every moment inspires. Sundown highway rebels, chasing fading light. Fuzzy riffs scream through the desert night. Every road a heartbeat, every horizon wide. We ride together, nowhere to hide. Sundown highway rebels, free in the dust, echoing freedom through reverb and rust. Every mile a spark, every night a flame. Right in the twilight, never the same. Sunsets, engines hum, and the rebels ride through the endless night. Lanterns flicker on the empty street. Shadows stretch across the silent boards, and the night hums its quiet song of lantern shadows. I wander past the corner where the diner burned. Every window holds a lesson learned. Footsteps echo on the cracked asphalt. Every sound a memory I can't halt. The church bell tolls from a broken tower. Every chime marks a passing hour. Dust settles on the faded signs. Every mile whispers through the pines. Slide guitar bends like a fading sigh. Bass hums low beneath the twilight sky. Stories of the lost drift in the air. Every heartbeat lingers, stripped bare. Every shadow tells a tale. Every flicker, every veil. And I move through the night alone, guided by the light the lanterns on. Lantern shadows dancing through the night. Every ghost town street bathed in silver light. Lonely highways hum beneath my feet. Every echo carries story complete. Lantern shadows whispering my name. Every empty porch, every window frame. Memories linger, fading slow through the shadows where the lost souls go. Distant hill, every whistle carries a quiet thrill. I pass a motel with its creaking sign. Every room a story frozen in time. A close-in picking rolls like a gentle tide. Slide accents bend where secrets hide. The upright bass hums soft and low. Every note a tale I've come to know. Street lamp flicker paint the alley gold. Every shadow bends with the stories told. I trace the path of lives long gone. Every corner whispers a midnight song. Every shadow tells a tale. Every flicker, every veil. And I move through the night alone, guided by the light the lanterns on. Lantern shadows dancing through the night. Every ghost town street bathed in silver light. Lonely highways hum beneath my feet. Every echo carries story complete. Lantern shadows whisper my name. Every empty porch, every window frame. Memories linger, fading slow through the shadows where the lost souls go. If the night could speak, it hummed my name. Every empty street, every whisper the same. I wander through echoes, through the fading glow. Every lantern casts the stories I know. Shadows bend with the wind's soft sigh. Every memory lingers, every tear I cry. And the highways hum like a restless dream. Every corner echo in a quiet gleam. Porches sway with the evening breeze. Every shuttered window holds silent pleas. Footsteps fade on the dusty road. Every story carried, every secret owed. The lanterns flicker, guiding me through. Every shadow bends, every hue. I hum along with a nice soft song through lonely towns where the lost belong. Lantern shadows dancing through the night. Every ghost town street bathed in silver light. Lonely highways hum beneath my feet. Every echo carries story complete. Lantern shadows whispering my name. Every empty porch, every window frame. Memories linger, fading slow through the shadows where the lost soul